versus the Netherlands, so eyes down once more for this full house as we hand back to little Richard Ashdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2014 Lakeside World Championships. Anthony Dundas is your referee for this semi-final match here at the home of World Darts, the Lakeside! We now introduce a former French Open, Luxembourg Open and Welsh Masters champion. Playing his first Lakeside semi-final, it's Alan "Chuck" Norris. We now introduce a former Lakeside World semi-finalist, the reigning International Open champion. It's the double decker from the Netherlands, Jan Dekker!
They're both starting their first final right in the face, but who will blink first as they both eye up a Sunday with Stephen Bunting. In the commentary box for the first 5 sets, Tony Green and Vassos Alexander.
Thank you, Colin. Yes, Holland or England, the 6th seed, or the world number 31. Will Jan Dekker or Alan Norris play Bunting tomorrow in the World Championship final? It's Dekker, who's been here before, reaching the semi-finals on debut 3 years ago. He lost 6-2 to Dean Winstanley on that occasion, but in the 2 years since, it's taken a nail-biter to beat him. He told me he's confident. Alan Norris simply oozes confidence. He was thrashed 5-1 in his only previous quarter-final, but in the last 8 yesterday, he produced one of the finest performances this grand old stage has ever seen. I have a fancy that this is going to be a tight one. 2 matches to go at Lakeside then. Let's get this one started.
Fine, ladies and gentlemen, first set, first leg. It's Alan to throw first. Game on!
Anthony Dundas gets us under the way. The referee in the match.
140.
And a great start for the big man, Norris.
Those averages, especially Alan's,
45.
are exceptional. Dekker's done what he needed to do to beat the man in front of him. Check out percentages from Alan Norris. Again, exceptional.
100.
Dekker once again, who's won more legs, he's needed to, has done what he needed to do.
Well, his averages for Norris, 140 a ton already in this match. First 2
77.
throws. So, he's come out well. Keeps himself away from the crowd. He goes and practices on his own. And it's paying dividends, really, because Like I say, 140 turn 161, it's a finish.
100.
And we're only in the
Alan,
first
you
leg of
require
the first set.
161.
Treble 17. Oh,
77.
Looking at it, the flight.
Still, he will be back for that. This is his 7th tilt at the Lakeside title, Alan Norris. And as you say, a completely different Chuck this year. Completely different.
47.
That lower jaw has been jutting out in
84.
focus.
64 left. Treble 16's the shot. He wants double top.
64.
Well, Jan Dekker, 2-3-2 still. Not the start he was looking for. Needs to get a bit of confidence.
54.
Wesley Harms will be supporting his fellow Dutchman Dekker.
Double 10. That's the one.
Yes, that's game shot. And the first leg. Alan Norris.
Good start for Norris.
Jan to throw first. Game on.
It was Alan Norris who beat the defending champion Scott Waits in the first
59.
match on the Lakeside stage last Saturday afternoon. Normally he's such a chatty bloke, even before his matches,
60.
and I remember I went to talk to him. Hello Alan, it's nice to see you. And he said, look, I just don't really want to chat, especially not before my matches. I'm going to do things differently. He gave me a list of people he wants to say hello
57.
to, including the Pennies Bar Falkirk gang and the Crown A darts team, which is his team. But apart from that, he simply wants to get on with his game. And how well it's working for him.
140.
It certainly is. Just to remind you, the best of 11 sets. First player to
59.
6. And Norris already leading the parade.
120.
Oh dear.
Almost deserves the points for that, doesn't he? But
Well, you can give him another 50 for that.
would have left him on a finish. Would have left him on 1-2-1. As it is, Jan Dekker, who's trying to hold his throw here.
180.
And that's an important moment, not least for Dekker's confidence.
Well, it puts him back in this leg now.
59. Jan, you require 146.
Good finish. 19s, yes. Another treble. The double 16. 18s will help here.
130.
Well, can he take out
Alan, you
1-2-2,
require
the big man?
122.
Just slows it down, Jan, and makes Alan think about it. But another treble leaves double 7. Oh, would you believe it? A 1-2-2 to break the throw.
Third leg is
Finishing
on
on the very highest order.
He's only been on the stage 10 minutes, and look at the crowd already. Setting them alight is Norris.
100.
In complete contrast to Alan Norris, Jan Dekker very happy to have a long chat before his matches.
140.
Rather like Alan, he's been doing his own thing, trying to keep his routine, to stay relaxed. Is this a maximum? Yes, it is.
180.
Norris is first of the match.
Carry on where he left off last night. This is magic. Look at this as well, Dekker. 180s all over the place. But Norris with the advantage of the darts.
125.
Oh dear me, 96 left. Tom 180, 125. That was for Norris.
100. Alan, you require 96.
180, 140 for Dekker. This is just great. Can't finish now.
56.
Cross with himself,
Jan,
look
you
at that.
require 81.
Maybe treble 15, we'll see. 16 now. It's the ball. So
40.
back comes Norris. 3 darts.
Alan, you require 40.
Double top.
This is set point.
And
Yes,
it is.
second shot on the first set. Alan Norris.
Quick fire
Second
action.
set, first leg is Jan to throw first. Game on.
Took him 45 darts to win that set, Alan Norris.
And it's getting through to Dekker.
38.
He's living back up in Scotland now. Is Norris, after travelling the world.
42.
Maybe that part of the world is helping him. Scotland in Bournemouth.
He has represented Scotland on previous occasions, and Sweden.
And Norway.
60.
He is English and playing under the English flag this year.
123.
Well, that practice on his own certainly has helped.
Jan Dekker's taken confidence from the fact that he...
40.
That's unlucky. From the fact that he travels the circuit, and having played in all the tournaments, he said this to me 3 times. Look, I play in all the events, and when all the ranking points have been added up, I'm the world number 4 and I'm the 6th seed here. But he then said that anything beyond the quarterfinals is a bit of a bonus.
60.
A great rankings disciple, Jan Dekker, 23 years of age. He was still a student when he reached the semi-finals 3 years ago. This is good, loads of room.
139.
Went down for the 19s and didn't miss them by much. That's Christy, his girlfriend.
Yeah, 2-2-4, evened it off. So I went down for the
85.
19s. Straight running now with these darts. Yes, 2 of them.
140.
84 left for Dekker. 191 the throw at this moment.
100.
So here we go.
Require 84.
Treble 20, or treble 16. Single 18, all the treble. Would leave the ball. Working it out. Trying a different way. Let's leave it with him. Well, he's got the 4 off. So 16s.
36. Alan, you require 91.
91 to race to a 4th leg in a row. He's hit 1, so bullseye for tops, or treble 18 for double 18.
73.
Not
Jan,
far
you
away.
require 48.
Oh, they're bringing out all the different shots. But here we go. Double 16 it is, guaranteed.
Yes, asking shots on the first leg. Jan Dekker. Second leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
That was only his 2nd dart at a double, Jan Dekker.
140.
Another good start from Chuck.
It's funny, I don't know if you know, but all the quarter-final matches were won by 5 sets to 2. All the 4.
58.
Well, if that run continues into the semi-finals, we're on for a 6-1.
59.
So he woke up this morning at about 8 o'clock, Jan Dekker, went swimming as he has done every day,
97.
play a bit of cards with his entourage. They're all wearing white jackets, they're very hard to miss. Came along to Lakeside this afternoon, had a bit of a practice, and here he is.
He scored 108 so far. It's 302.
126.
All right, so it's time for another treble 18. He's not getting into the match at the moment, isn't Dekker?
57.
176 this throw. 16.
136.
Oh, this is clinical.
A 140, a 126 and a 136 from Alan Norris in this leg.
140.
There is a little bit of pressure on this double top, but the way he's been finishing. And with that marker, oh, double 10, and he's dropped the darts.
30.
That hasn't happened often this week.
149.
Okay, double 20. No finish now.
59.
Double 5 for
I'll
Norris.
require 10.
Might go for 2 double 4. We don't know, but double 5 the shot. Good marker. Difficult now.
No score.
Would you believe it? The man
Down to
who's
require
barely
90.
missed a double all week has just missed 7 in a row. Single 20 leaves bullseye, a treble leaves double 5. Bullseye for Jan Dekker.
Yes, that's been
Oh,
shot.
yes.
It's on the second leg. Jan Dekker. Third leg is Jan to throw first.
He does
Game on.
just enough. He's now in control of this set. Leading by 2 legs to 0 and with the darts in his hand.
96.
Blocking the bed. Well, he's not having this match all his own way, as he did against Jim Wilson.
Cruella de darts.
$140.
They've certainly found some outfits, haven't they, this year?
58.
Oh dear.
$57.
Hasn't left to finish, but he's miles ahead.
Well, he certainly needed a 180 there because he was lagging well behind. So even the scores at this moment, but Dekker with the advantage.
42.
Well, he has had problems with his right shoulder, his throwing shoulder. Big problems in previous years. And there's just a suspicion that some of those old problems are returning for Alan Norris.
166 was the shot he went for.
76.
Which couldn't be finished for 3 darts.
80.
Double top.
40.
8 missed
Jan
darts at a
require
double
90.
in a row. He was made to pay with 90 by Jan Dekker last time. This time 2 darts, a double 15. Now he can't finish.
No score.
Rather
Alan
carelessly
require
busted.
40.
Moving in for double top. And
Yeah,
there it is.
second shot on the third leg. Alan Norris.
Saves the set.
Fourth leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
Back into the trebles now.
100.
100 from the other side of the hockey would have looked a lot better than that.
$60.
As with that 60.
$83.
He really hit some form last night against Wilson with Norris.
95.
He was furious with himself, he told me last night, to go into the break at 2 sets all.
140.
He hadn't done much wrong, to be honest. James Wilson played a blinder. But the way he came back after the break was simply staggering. Is this another maximum for Jan Dekker?
180.
There's your answer. His 3rd of the match and his 13th of the week.
But still a chance here for Norris. leading this leg. 178 before the throw.
122.
56 when Norris comes back, no outshot for 166.
45.
Single 60.
Hourly require 56.
Double top.
Yes, that's game shot. On the fourth leg. Alan Norris.
Levels the set at 2-2.
Throw first. Game on.
Normal service is resumed on those doubles after the 8 misses in a row. But what a big leg this is, even this early in the match. It's the first to 6 who'll play Stephen Bunting in the final tomorrow. But if Alan Norris can break here, you wouldn't bet against him. But if Jan Dekker can hold, well, we're in a scrap.
Well, he's had a good start, Dekker. 131, 99. So
vital
leg this. It takes the set. If Norris gets it, it's 2-0.
100
in sets.
Very little in it after 6 starts.
Good start.
$271 before these 3. Bull would have left a finish. He's on 170, Jan Dekker, and he can finish on that. Alan Norris started on 261.
41.
He's hit 41, so 220. 6 darts for Jan Dekker from 170. He may not even go for this.
Well,
another treble 20 and the bullseye.
125.
220. Dekker coming back for 45.
Jan, you require 45.
To level the match. 13. Double 16.
Yes, that's game shot. On the second set. Jan Dekker.
Okay, the match is level at 1 set apiece.
Third set, first leg. It's Alan to throw first. Game on.
It's exactly what he wants. He wants a scrap. He's one of the few who'll admit to playing the man, not the board.
You certainly know his prowess after that match against Martin Adams. What a thriller
46.
That was. Block that treble 20, so switching round
57.
the board.
Unusual to see Alan Norris hit only 5 out of 15, but he missed 8 in a row in that second set, and that's why 3 out of 6, much better for Jan Dekker.
59.
Neither of them got going at the moment, though. It's scrappy.
He's won both legs, Jan Dekker, in which he has missed darts at a double, so none of those 3 missed darts have hurt him. This is good. Good cover.
134.
2 treble 19s to move down to 266. 130 ahead. But back comes Dekker.
100.
Oh, yes. Finding it back, yes.
99.
Good thinking as well. Left 167. It's a 3-dart finish.
60. Alan, you require 167.
20s, 19s and bull, it would have been.
93.
He'll be back. Break after 5 sets, remember, in the semi-finals. It's the first to 6.
74.
Treble 14, single 20. Double top, lock the bed a bit there.
34.
That's second dart.
Jan, you require 151.
Well, this will be a good moment to take out his second highest check out of the tournament, treble 18 and tops. Slowing it up.
There's Alan, look, just can't wait to get to the board for that double top.
95.
Put him back in the lead once again.
Require 40.
Double top. Double 10. Good marker. And a good shot
It's on the
there.
first leg. Alan Norris. Second leg is Jan to throw first. Game on.
He's cross with himself, Alan Norris. First time all tournament we've seen him miss some doubles.
140.
Missed 3 for that leg before it went in. Gave himself a bit of a talking to. Whilst Jan was at the hockey just then as well.
They both got the rhythm. Coming down. See that.
134.
140, 134. He's finding his form, is Dekker.
60.
Before this year, Alan Norris had only been to the quarterfinals once. In 5 attempts. 3 second round defeats and 1 defeat in round 1.
$140.
Big one.
Jan, you require 170.
2 treble 20s. He's coming back with another 3 darts if needed.
96.
Alan Norris, 2 on 6.
But straight into the treble 20, once, twice.
140. Jan, you require 74.
Pressures the 74. There's the treble 14. How about the double 16 for Dekker?
It's on the second leg. Jan Dekker.
I don't know about you, Tony, but I think this is going to
throw first. Game on.
be a bit of a battle. I don't think we're heading for a 6-1 here.
Yes, it's going to be good for the viewers and certainly the crowd here. Loving every
100.
dart. He's off again.
It's Dekker who's classier on his
95.
finishing at the moment. 4 out of 7. Alan Norris has missed 13 already.
96.
Very good to get through to that treble there. These are the darts. So comfortable when he gets into that first dart.
140.
All this hits another.
$58.
So 1 set apiece, 1 leg apiece. And just to underline what we were saying about the doubles, Alan Norris comfortably ahead with his scoring.
58.
But it's not about scoring, it's about finishing.
Yes, the scoring can get you there. And it's finishing it off when you are there.
96.
It's okay. It's a finish for Norris. 151. He's left.
59. Alan, you require 151.
Can't finish now. Dekker can on 149.
55.
Let's leave
Jan,
it
you
with him.
require 149.
It's his own way of going. Might go for the 61st. Yes. 10 and 19. Would have left double 16, but not to be. So
97.
good chance for Norris.
Alan, you require 96.
So let's take the lead.
But
Double
only
18, 2 darts to go. And
Yes,
he needs the
that's game
one.
shot. It's on the third leg. Alan Norris. Fourth leg is Jan to throw first. Game on.
2-1, third set. Alan Norris.
just to hold a throw though.
60.
But a chance here as Jan Dekker only hit 60 at the start of this leg. He's slowing things up as well now. Doesn't suit him.
44.
Well, the ladies, they love the darts. Usually out on a Monday night. of their leagues.
99.
It's the grip.
97.
There's the fluency. Straight through.
140.
So much better when he's quicker.
Oh, he's made a move now. As Norris.
31.
Only this one leg for a set. In he goes, and again, 98 left.
140.
78. 210 for Dekker.
Needs a score here. Ideally needs another one.
100.
Well, this is for the set for Alan Norris. 20 and tops. How's his finishing?
Yes, that's game shot. Down the third set. Alan Norris.
Yes, yes, yes. He's back.
Fourth set, first leg. It's Jan to throw first.
All
Game
three
on.
sets so far have gone with the darts. And it's Jan Dekker who has the darts in this fourth set.
93.
Let's accumulate the sets. That's what we've got to do. Norris has the lead. Just by one
58.
set.
Big set this. If Alan Norris wins it, he will have the darts and a chance to go into the break leading 4-1. If Jan Dekker wins it,
96.
then Alan Norris has to hold just to go into the break with a lead.
Okay, here comes Norris.
Yes,
it's there. But it's not a finish 163.
It's got them on their feet though. Energizes the Lakeside
97.
crowd, energizes himself, feeding off the crowd. 163, as you say, Tony, is not a finish. What's he going to leave himself?
93.
It won't
Right.
make any
Young
difference
require
really,
120.
because Shanghai here, still a chance. Treble 20 would lead double top. Norris on 70. I don't think that's it.
100.
It wasn't. Well, there
Alan
you go.
requires 70.
70 it is. Let's leave it with him on this one. Treble 10. Single 20. Double top.
50.
Didn't miss by much, but
Young
did
require 20.
miss. That would have been to strike a huge blow, but Jan Dekker under pressure, can he hit double 10?
On the first leg.
Oh, can he hit
Jan
double
Dekker.
10?
Second leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
Let's block the bed there, surely he's gonna
60.
ready to come down for the 19s. Seems to have speeded his game up. He throws fast enough, really.
58.
Good cover. You definitely needed that one.
That's Christie and the gang. Jan Dekker travels the darting world with something of an entourage. They usually all wear white jackets, and every time he looks over from the oche, he's energized by their
81.
presence. Apart from Christie and he, they've been staying in Camberwell. He gets a cab over most days to play a bit of cards.
43.
And his father is ever present.
Willem, yeah, his brother's here. Unlike Alan Norris, who's told his brother he's not welcome at Lakeside this year, unusually. Oh, yes.
180!
I think he'll be here tomorrow, but he'll get hided. 83 left for Norris.
54. Alan, you require 83.
Double 17. Double 16.
Yes, that's game shot. And the second leg. Alan Norris. Third leg, it's Jan to throw first. Game on.
I think the cameraman needs a good slap on the back. They've done brilliant.
85.
You think the speed of the darts and
100.
Actually,
the camera.
the start of the show.
Yeah, I'll agree. I will agree. Gives us them lovely pictures.
99.
Apart from the players themselves, of course. Now, where are we going in this leg?
43.
Jan with a small advantage after 6 darts. Can he fill it up? Oh, yes!
180.
Yes, he can! You really got to admire his bottle and his fight. He knows he's got to win this set.
66.
He knows he can't afford to let
137.
Alan Norris run away with it in these early stages. 18s he'll go for.
97.
Way behind is Norris.
140.
Still
Jan, you
152,
require
but
40.
double top will take the leg. Double 10.
Yes, that's game
it's
shot.
on.
It's on the third leg. Jan Dekker. Fourth leg is Alan to throw first. Game on.
Well,
100.
Alan Norris hasn't been having his best of matches, checking out. And
Yeah,
Jan
that's-
Dekker has, but have a look at them by size, Tony.
51.
6 out of 11,
Yeah.
but 5 out of 5 between 2 and 80 for Jan Dekker. 5 out of 5.
Fantastic.
100.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. You've got to hit the doubles. No matter how many you score. There's another maximum.
180.
Setting the stage alight.
Asks the question again.
40.
And there's the answer. 40. Just 9 points the deficit. Norris having thrown 3 more darts in this leg. There's another treble. And another.
135.
Well, Jan's carrying on from where he did last night against Martin Adams. What a classic that was. And here now, they started it all over again. 135 left after this throw of Norris.
43. Jan, you require 135.
For the set. Could have gone for ball. But no. So the score of Norris, 218. He can't finish. So trying to lead now. Comfortable finish.
99.
And has done that. Has done that. 2-1-8. Not even close to a finish. Must leave himself on something.
85.
And does.
Jan, you require 36.
But this is for the set and to level the match. Double 18 for Jan Dekker. Double 14, having hit the double 4.
8.
Well,
Alan, you require 133.
he's done it before in this tournament.
Oh.
A 1-3-3. Treble 20 and tops he needs now. Tops for a 1-3-3. This would be extraordinary.
Yes, that's game shots on the fourth leg. Alan Norris. Fifth leg, it's Jan to throw first. Game on.
And the man with his hand over his mouth was Willem, Jan Dekker's dad. about the only man who didn't enjoy the 1-3-3. I reckon
60.
even Jan Dekker would have grudgingly respected that one.
What a game.
59.
2 stars on that stage. And they know the business.
$97.
3 set darts missed then for Dekker. But he still has the advantage of throwing first.
85.
He should still level this match at 2 sets apiece.
Well, he recovered himself there, did Norris, in that last start.
60.
Only 60.
Because it's set points.
140.
If Norris takes this one, it'll be 3-1 in sets. And he's going that way with that 140.
Needs a 140. Can't now leave himself on a finish, Jan Dekker.
59.
Yes, ton 40 followed by ton 40, and my goodness me, how that 1-3-3 checkout has energised Chuck.
Yes,
100.
77 points
77.
for the set. He wants the ball. Just take your time, no problem. Oh, lucky.
52.
So bit for Jan Dekker here.
Jan, you require 125.
Jan on 125. He's thinking, ball will it be? Yes. 25 or the ball. Oh, now then. This is where it tells.
91.
If Norris
Alan, you require 25.
can get 20 or 9, double 8, double 4.
Set point!
Oh!
21.
They both missed 3 darts for the set.
Jan, you require 34.
Now what do you do, Jan? Do you go double 17? Do you set it up? Have a little think. I wonder what they're saying. This is a moment. This is a big moment in this semi-final. 1-8-8. He has hit it.
It's on the 4th set. Jan Dekker.
He has levelled the match. And my goodness me, how important
5th
might
set,
that
first
be?
leg. It's Alan to throw first.
All the fun of the
Game
fair,
on.
Tony. We've only had 4 sets.
Better than a tale of 2 cities.
58.
So it's all square at 2-2 in sets. And no one's giving in.
89.
We mentioned at the start of the set how important it could be, and with both players having missed darts to win it, 4 in the case of
59.
Dekker and 3 in the case of Alan Norris, it might just be the pivotal set of the match. It might be, but there's still a long way to go.
81.
They're only 58 and 59. That's his 2 scores as Norris is slipping away. He'll get back into his rhythm.
4 sets out of 4 with the darts so far.
100.
Norris won the first in 45 darts. Jan Dekker held his nerve to win the second on a deciding 5th leg. Norris won the third 3-1.
45.
And then we had that epic 4th set, which Dekker eventually
96.
won.
Scrappy leg this one though. Dekker 89, 81, 45. 286 still required. And Alan Norris
58.
188, so should be looking to go ahead in the match again.
140.
48 left for Norris. 16, I believe the double.
Alan, you require 48.
Let's see. No, it's double top. He likes the double top.
Yes, that's game shot. It's on the first leg. Alan Norris.
Good
Second
thinking,
leg
Alan.
is Jan to throw first. Game on. $134.
Good start from Jan Dekker.
$58.
Look at that shoulder.
Yeah, he doesn't look comfortable, does he?
99.
I wonder how long he was on the practice board. I wonder if that helps.
Alan Norris with more scores of 100 plus, more ton 40s and more ton 80s, but let's hope that is just a precaution, just a little stretch, but he's doing it again. He has had shoulder problems in the past, and
70.
big ones as well.
We've already had one incident, haven't we, with Martin Atkins this week. He had a problem, had to go home.
100.
He was throwing in agony. Said to the referee at the start of the second set, end of this set, I'm going to have to go.
You work all year.
64.
It's a shame.
Let's hope that Alan Norris is pain-free.
134.
Well, he might not
Jan
be
require 126.
after this throw. It's the finish. It's 19, so treble. No, needed treble 19 for the ball.
98.
Good last
Alan, you require
dart
109.
into the treble 20, leaves himself on a one-dart finish. Now, treble 10 is the shot he can't finish.
69. Jan, you require 28.
Double 14 for Jan Dekker to level this set. It's a great marker. Can he come off the barrel? Got two barrels to aim at now.
Yes, that's game shot. It's on the second leg.